ഓം ശ്രീ ഗുരുഭ്യോ നമഃ. ഹരി ഓം. ഓം ഗണാനാം ത്വാ ഗണപതിഗും ഹവാമഹേ കവിം കവീനാം ഉപമശ്രവസ്തമം ജ്യേഷ്ഠരാജം ബ്രഹ്മണാം ബ്രഹ്മണസ്പത ആനശൃണ്വന്നോതിഭിः സീദസാദനം. ഓം ശ്രീ മഹാഗണപതയേ നമഃ. ഓം നമഃ ശിവായ ഗുരവേ സച്ചിദാനന്ദമൂർത്തയേ നിഷ്പ്രപഞ്ചായ ശാന്തായ നിരാലംബായ തേജസേ. ഓം യസ്യാത്മഭൂതസ്യ ഗുരുപ്രസാദാത് അഹം വിമുക്തോസ്മി സംസാരബന്ധാത്. സർവോപദേഷ്ടു ശിവാനന്ദമൂർത്തേഃ മൃദ്വാംഘ്രിയുഗ്മം പ്രണതോസ്മി നിത്യം. ദയാസിന്ധും ദീനബന്ധും ശാസ്ത്രാർത്ഥബോധനപട്ടും മസ്കരീന്ദ്രവരം നൗമി ശ്രീചിദാനന്ദസദ്ഗുരും. ഓം പ്രാണിനാം ദുഃഖഹർത്താരോ ജ്ഞാനദോ ഭുവനമുക്തയേ ശിവാനന്ദചിദാനന്ദോ ആശ്രയേ ഗുരുസത്തമോ. ഓം ശാന്താത്മാനം പ്രണതസുലഭം സിദ്ധവിദ്യാപ്രഭാവം ഭാസ്വദ്രൂപം സുഗുണനിലയം ധ്വസ്തകർമാദിവർഗം പ്രജ്ഞാവൃദ്ധം നിജസമദൃശം താരതം ത്യാഗിവദ്യം സാക്ഷാത് ഈശം മമ ഗുരുവരം ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി. ശിവാനന്ദം നതോസ്മി. ഓം ദക്ഷിണാമൂർത്തി സ്തോത്ര. വിശ്വം ദർപ്പണദൃശ്യമാനനഗരീ തുല്യം നിജാന്തർഗതം പശ്യന്നാത്മനി മായയാ ബഹിരിവോദ്ഭൂതം യഥാ നിദ്രയാം യസ്സാക്ഷാത് കുരുതേ പ്രബോധസമയേ സ്വാത്മാനമേവ അദ്വയം തസ്മൈ ശ്രീ ഗുരുമൂർത്തയേ നമൈദം ശ്രീ ദക്ഷിണാമൂർത്തയേ. സെക്കൻഡ് ശ്ലോക ആൾസോ. ബീജസ്യ അന്തരിവങ്കുരോ ജഗതിദം പ്രാങ് നിർവികൽപ്പം പുനഃ മായാകൽപ്പിതദേശകാലകലനാ വൈചിത്ര്യ ചിത്രീകൃതം മായാവീവ വിജൃംഭയത്യപി മഹായോഗീ വയസ്വേച്ഛയാ തസ്മൈ ശ്രീ ഗുരുമൂർത്തയേ നമൈദം ശ്രീ ദക്ഷിണാമൂർത്തയേ. ഓം ഓം ഭദ്രം കർണേഭിഃ ശൃണുയാമ ദേവാഃ ഭദ്രം പശ്യേമാക്ഷഭിർയജത്രാഃ സ്ഥിരൈരംഗൈസ്തുഷ്ടുവാഗുംസത്തനൂഭിः വ്യശേമ ദേവഹിതം ജദായുः. സ്വസ്തി ന ഇന്ദ്രോ വൃദ്ധശ്രവാः സ്വസ്തി നഃ പൂഷാ വിശ്വവേദാः സ്വസ്തി നസ്താർക്ഷ്യോ അരിഷ്ടനേമിः സ്വസ്തി നോ ബൃഹസ്പതിർദദാതു. ഓം ശാന്തി ശാന്തി ശാന്തി. ഹരി ഓം. So yesterday what we have seen is Sukesha cha Bharadwajaha Shaibhyascha Satyakamaha Sauryayani cha Gargyaha Kausalyascha Ashwalayano Bhargavo Vaidarbhihi Kabandhi Kartyayanaha Te Haite Brahmaparaha Brahmanishtaha Param Brahma Anveshamanaha Yesha Kavaitat Sarvam Bhakshititi Teha Samitpanayo ഭഗവന്തം പിപ്പലാദമുപസന്നാഹം. സോ സുകേശ ഭാരദ്വാജ ഗോത്ര സുകേശ, ശിബീസ് സൻ സത്യകാമ, സൗര്യായണി ഗാർഗ്യ ഗർഗഗോത്ര സൗര്യായണി, കൗശല്യശ്ചാശ്വലായന കോശല ദേശ അശ്വലായന, ഭാർഗവോ വൈദർഭി വിദർഭദേശ ഭാർഗവ, കബന്തി കാത്യായന കാത്യായന Katyasya Patyam like that. Kabandi, all these people, they Brahmaparaha, having studied Vedas, Brahmanishtaha, and Brahmaparaha, those who are the one to the highest Brahman, Brahmanishtaha san. So having studied the Vedas and practiced those karmas, etc., Param Brahma Anveshamanaha, they wanted to know still higher. So like post-graduation, Param Brahma Anveshamanaha, then Yesha Havai Tat Sarvam Bhakshyati Samitpanayo Bhagavantam Pippaladam Upasannaha. So they want to know the supreme reality. So they have studied Vedas and practicing everything. So we want to know the ultimate reality. So who will help us to know? Who will help us in this matter? Then they came to know that Pippalada can do so. So they approached Pippalada. That is the first mantra. So these 6 students approached Pippalada to understand more about the ultimate reality. So they went and asked, that is not told. They went there. What for you have come? This is the purpose. Acha, okay. Tan Sarishiruvacha Bhuyaye Vatapasa Brahmachetyena Shraddhaya Samvatsaram Samvatsyata Yathagamam Prashnan Prachyata Yadi Vijnasyamaham Sarvam Havo Vakshamayiti. So then when they told, we want to know about Bhagavan, we want to have realization, God realization. Brahma Sakshatkara, Atma Sakshatkara. Okay, you do one thing, you already practice certain thing, but again, for 1 year, you remain here doing tapasya, following brahmacharya, and with Shraddha. Samvatsaram Samvatsyata. 1 year you stay here more. Then Yathagamam Prashnan Prachyata. Afterwards you ask me, whatever question you want to ask me, Yathagamam Prashnan Prachyata. Prashnan you understand? Prachya. That also you understand the question. Prachyata. Yadi Vijnasyamah. Yadi, if we know that, then we shall tell you everything. That is what he told. So in this mantra, you see, this mantra has got connection with the question. So the teacher understands, suppose you come to me when I am teaching you, what type of question is coming in your mind I should know. Somebody comes to you, what he wants that he should know. That is human psychology. You go to a Swamiji, then Swamiji should understand before you come there what is there in your mind. The father should understand what is there in the mind of the son. The guru should understand what is there in the mind of the shishya. The husband should understand the what she is thinking, that wife is thinking. That is the relationship. Suppose if you are very close to me, I should understand what is going on in your mind. The Kathopanishad, it comes actually. In Bhagavad also it is there. Uttamas chinditam kuryat. Uttamaha, Uttamaputra. What father thinks that he will do. Uttamaha chintitam kuryat. Proktagari tu madhyamaha. After telling he does means it is a madhyamaputra. After telling also if he is doing it with ashraddha, he is adhama. If he is not doing his adhama, what to speak about him? Like that they say. Same thing with the Guru and Shishya also. What is there in the mind of the Shishya, the Guru will know. And the Shishya should know what is going on in the mind of the teacher. So here, before they approach, the teacher knows what they want. What they want. The question, this I will tell you later. This first, when he says this, normally they say, you stay here for 1 more year, then afterwards. So that they gave meditation and etc. And then they become free from anxieties. And then in that pleasant situation he is explaining to you. Now you are all sitting peacefully. Suppose if there is a disturbance here. Suppose if an announcement, Corona is more. Then Corona is more. What is it? An earthquake will come. How will you sit? Will you be sitting like this? Many times you won't come. Even if you come, you will be thinking, well, there will be earthquake will come, earthquake come. Tiger will come like that. Okay, peaceful mind. So that is for that. Normally they say, beyond that there is something which I will tell you after this. Okay. So he says, you remain here for 1 more year for doing tapasya and observing brahmacharya and with shraddha. And 1 year you stay here. Then they completed that 1 year. Then the Kabandi asked the question. Ata Kabandi katyayana upetya papracha bhagavan kuto hava imaha prajaha prajayanta iti. Then Kabandi katyayana Kabandi upetya. Upetya means having approached the Guru. Papracha, he asked, hey Bhagavan, kuto hava imaha prajaha prajayante. How come all these people have come here? All these living beings are here. How they are all here? Who created it? So how this Srishti has come? That is the question. Why do you inquire about Srishti? Because we want to know how I have come here. Why should you worry? Yesterday I told you, somebody is come there, who is that person? Why are you inquiring who is that person? I am not telling in the Vyavahara world. Why do you want to know who is that? Why do you want to know something? What is that? Why do you want to know what is that? Some animal comes, what is that animal? Why you want to know? You want to know yourself first. How I am here? Who am I? That question only comes in the form of who is this? This, when they used to say in the Bandara, when you go, South India, they used to say, this fellow likes certain things. Then he said, you give something to him, that same thing, you give two to him, then that fellow will say two to him. So both will get. You give him. You give him means, you give me, instead of saying you give me, you say give. Shivabhaktan Swami likes it, give. Means what? I like it, you give me, but I don't tell that. Likewise, all your enquiries about other things is indirectly an enquiry about you. You understand me actually? This is the subtle truth. Subtle truth actually. We want to know who am I, but that you don't say. Sometimes the children, when they are angry about something, that they will not say, they will say angry about something. The mother knows this fellow is worried about that he is. So I am angry with you, then I cannot say anything, I will scold him. No, he was angry with him, that he is giving on me, they will say, okay. Suppose if you are angry with somebody with whom you cannot say anything, then you get some Nishchalananda comes, fire Nishchalananda. I can fire him, I will fire Nishchalananda. Likewise, this, who am I is the inquiry. You want to know who you are. Who is your creator? Who created you? Yesterday I told you, even a child inquires how I am born. Child will inquire how I am born, like that. Normal inquiry. But actually that is the real inquiry, how I am born. Why I am born. Who created me? Why he created? What is my connection with him? These are there in your mind very subtle way. That is why he asked. Okay. Then to that he says, Tasmai sahovacha prajakamo vai prajapatihi satapotapyata satapastapva samidhunamutpadayate rayim cha pranam cha ityeto me bahuta prajaha karishyate iti. Up to that, yesterday we read this mantra. So for that, Pippalada gives the answer. Tasmai sahovaja. To him, to that Kabandi, this Pippalada Maharshi said, Prajakamo vai prajapatihi. The Prajapati means the Bhagavan, Supreme Bhagavan. He is called Prajapati now. Prajakamaha sanne, the Prajapatihi, tapahat atapyata. So, Bhagavan got a desire. I should have praja. That desire came. Who is this person? He is my driver. He is our driver, they say. At that time the driver is not driving. Okay. Who is this? He is the registrar. You are not registrar, you are Shiva Bhaktananda. Huh? When you are working there, then only you are registrar. Okay? Driver is not always driver. When he is eating, who is this one? Our driver. He is eating. Actually, how do you say eat? When they do the work, we give a name. That name becomes permanent. General Secretary, I am not General Secretary. I am Padmanabhananda. Whenever I am signing as General Secretary, at that time only I am General Secretary. Why you make it full-time General Secretary? When I am sleeping, I am General Secretary. So sometimes we are saying that, okay. So it is a notional thing. President of India is not president. President of India is president, but his wife, he will not think President of India, Your Excellency, the President of India, she will not say, hey, so likewise, that supreme reality, Bhagavan, is called by the name when he entertains the desire to have praja. Understand me actually? When Bhagavan thought that I will make Srishti, at that time only he is Prajapati. If he wants Praja, so he is Prajapati. Okay? Bhagavan is Dinabandhu. When he is Dinabandhu? Whenever he becomes showing Karuna to Dina, then only he is Dinabandhu. Otherwise he is not Dinabandhu. Okay? So Dinabandhu is a name given to him whenever, because he is the relative of those who are Dinas. Tomorrow you are not Dina, he may not be your Bandhu. But tomorrow you are Dina, he will be your Bandhu. So all these names are functional names. So Bhagavan has no name. Do you have any name? All his names are Guna Nama. According to Guna, we have to. Bhagavan Dinanatha, Patitodharana, Ananda Swarupa, Shiva, Mangala. All these names are functional names. Because whenever he does the function, that name, so we call him by that name. So Prajakamaha. So Prajapati is the supreme reality, the ultimate Bhagavan, Parabrahma. That Paramatma is called Prajapati. And when he is Prajapati, Prajakamaha. He wants, I will have. Let me have Praja, he thought. Then, okay, I will have Praja. So I want to eat, I think. So I want to eat. What should I eat? I will eat this. Then I prepare something. Or I have something, I take a banana and eat. Okay. Likewise, he contemplated how to do praja. Tapa, atapyata, he did tapasya. And having done that tapasya, contemplated, meditated, how to do that? You want to type. What did you type? Then you do it. Like that only Bhagavan made it. Mithuna mutpadayate. He created a mithuna. Mithuna means what? Pair. Pair means what? Normally mithuna, we think man and woman, male and female. But that mithuna does not mean that way. Mithuna means pair. Any two things is a pair. Any two things together is a pair. It can be male and female also. Dvasuparna sayuja sakaya. That's a pair you see. Okay? In that previous Mundagoparishad mantra, two birds were sitting in the branches of a tree, in the branch of a tree with golden plumes. One was eating, the other was not eating. The eating bird was undergoing pain and pleasure. The other bird was only a sakshi. So there the pair is bhoga and yoga. One is enjoying the pain and pleasure, undergoing the pain and pleasure. The other is watching what is happening like that. One is sakarma and the other is vikarma. Sakarma and akarma. One is doing karma and the other is karma rehita. One is karma sahita The other is karma rehita. That's also a pair. Up and down is a pair. East and west is a pair. Jivatma and Paramatma is a pair. Jivatma and Paramatma is only Dvasuparna. Mithuna is normally meaning pair. It can also be taken as man and woman. Man and woman also, you should not think in a different way. Man and woman is a pair. They go together. Other things, worldly things, you don't attach now. Okay. Mithuna is a month. And in Sanskrit, these words are not bad words. Maithuna does not mean anything. Two things coming together is Maithuna. It need not be a word of some what we think. That meaning is an attributed meaning. That meaning is not there. You understand me actually? Well, most of the words are like that. Rati. Rati, they take a different meaning. Rati is this meaning. And it's a drawn meaning is, we attribute different meaning. So, he created a pair. Rayim cha pranam cha ityetu me bhuta praja karishyate iti. So, in that pair, one is called Rayi, Rayi, and the other is Prana. Rayim cha pranam cha dvitiya, Rayi and Prana. One is Rayi and the other is Prana. Okay? So, Yetau me bhuta praja karishyate iti. These two will create some lot of praja, they said. They will create lot of praja, like that he thought. And he created. Okay? So, one is called Reyi and the other is called Prana. What is Prana? What is Prana? Tell me. Simply, Prana is the air we breathe. What is its dharma? What the Prana does to you? Energy. So energy, okay. It is the life force. And the life force life force is here, you cannot say. Life force has to be on some substance. Power is there means to know power is there, you need a bulb and a switch, then put the, bulb is there, power is there. Whether power is there, then you look, switch, power is there. You put the switch, the light is not glowing, power is not there. So, power cannot stand alone. It is very subtle. The power cannot express itself for you to understand. To understand the power, you need a medium where it gets expressed, where it gets manifested. You understand me? So, whether power is there, how will you know? You look at the board. The fuse unit will be there, red light is there, power is there. Otherwise, how will you know power is there? A person, life is there, how will we know whether he is breathing? If breathing stops means gone. Otherwise, whether the body has got temperature. Everything become cool means, I think he has gone. So life, where is the Jivana Shakti? Jivan is there. Life is there to say, you need a body, otherwise how will you say life is there or not? And that body, you should feel the absence of jiva, which is understood through some symptoms. You cannot see directly a man is speaking, he is living. He is not speaking, he is not moving, there is no breath, he is dead. Dead you cannot see. The absence of movement. Prana means also anu. Anu is the root. Prana means anu. And movement. So movement is there. Movement is, you can understand movement. Only something stationary is there. If a train is moving on two tracks, one train is moving, this train is also moving. Both are moving at same speed means, you look that, you will not understand it is moving. You know that? They should move at a different speed. Then only if both are equally moving means what will happen? The satellites, geostationary satellite they say. They put a satellite which is, if it is above India, it will be always above India. So it will be moving with the speed synchronized with the earth speed, so that it will be exactly above this. It is rotating. So it will also, if it is rotating like this, it will also rotate like this. So the speeds are synchronized. So the camera will be always looking at your face. You cannot do that. You have to move. Your camera is not a... Yes, no movement is there. So the prana is the Jiva Shakti or energy, and Ray is matter. Ray is matter. Then we are, and prana, what is the prana dharma? Tell me. Prana dharma. Jivan dharana is not dharma. Prana dharma, you tell me. Movement is it's nature. Prana dharma is Chut Pipasa. Chuta and Pipasa. You are able to eat it because the prana is there. Prana is atta. Atta means eater. And Ray is anna. Anna and atta. In this world, everything is anna and atta. You see anything, it eats. Even the tree will eat. Okay? Tree is also eating. So everything is eating and everything is being eaten. Everything is anna and everything is atta. Cat will eat the rat. Cat is the eater, rat is the food. Rat will eat something else. So rat is the eater and it has got some food. Likewise, everything is eater and everything is being eaten. Anna and atta. Everything is Rai and Prana. Everything is Rai and Prana. You understand me? What a beautiful explanation these rishis have made in those days, you see. So everything here, this creates. The Rai and Prana is Anna and Atta. Anna and Atta is only everything. Bhahuta praja karishyata iti. So it has created all, whatever we see here is Anna to somebody and he is Atta also. Atta, you understand? Atta means one who eats is Atta. Anna means food. Everything is yoga and bhoga here. Bhokta and bhoga. Bhokta and bhoga. That you don't bring. Bhojan is a kriya. Yoga and bhoga. Sashana nashane abhi. That's actually. Sashana nashane abhi. Purusha Sukta comes that actually. So everything is Anna and Atta. Anna and Atta is a pair. That is Prajapati. Prajapati divided himself into a pair. He became the pair. He is the pair actually. Why you asked the question that how the Srishti has come. So he has to give an answer. Otherwise you will not get happy. You will not say, you will not be happy. One bucket of water you take. Bucket where you, balti. So and water half, 90% water, 80% water is there. So you put a coin inside. The coin will be down. You look. The depth of the water will be less. The coin will appear above. You know this. So when you put the hand, then it will go up to this. So the coin appears as if it is near. You go in the boat, you travel in the Ganga. The water looks green. But when you take it in the hand, it is not green, it is ordinary, colorless. But why it looks green? Some explanation they give. Scientific explanation. It is a fact that it looks like this. The reason is only an explanation. What is science in that? If you look at the road, it means like this. Then why it is a parallax, optical illusion. This some parallax error, something, some reason, some science. Some reason you give some cause from some reason. Without this reason also it looks like this. It's okay. Whether it looks green or whether it looks red Ganga, what difference is there for us? It is no difference. Because you asked, they say this. Okay? You understand me actually? So, because you have asked this question, why it is so, the reason is behind. If you accept it that way, they need not know. The elephant will not worry about whether the road is meeting at one point, whether the Ganga water is green or yellow or white. All these things he will not worry. It will drink the water whenever it is required. The tree is sucking the water, it doesn't bother. You bother, so they give the reason. Okay? Likewise, you asked about Srishti. That is why the Srishti story is being told. Srishti story, whether it is real or not, you should not ask the question. All your Shastras are for what purpose? Because you wanted it that way. You have got this doubt. So I have to explain and make you happy. The Shastra explains because you asked that question. You are disturbed by that question, you give an answer. What is the real understanding? Real understanding here, Bhagavan alone is here. Because it is told, he had an Ichha Shakti, let me have Praja. He had an Ichha Shakti. So he created a Prajapati and he created Rei and Prana. They developed. That is told. It can be told this way also. Bhagavan has no creation, nothing is there. Bhagavan himself comes in the form of Nishchalananda Swamiji. Bhagavan has come here as Nishchalananda Swamiji. And this Nishchalananda Bhagavan has got a doubt how this Srishti has come. So it becomes a duty of Bhagavan to explain to him how the creation came. So he is explaining to you. So then you understand this. Later on you understand this creation is only imagination. No such creation is there. I myself divided myself as Bhagavan and Nishchalananda, and I myself had all the doubt. Can you agree to this or no? What is happening in your dream? You are projecting yourself. In your dream, what happens? In your dream, you are dreaming, you are there. You see yourself. You are suffering from some problem. You go and fall down and broken your leg and then you are having a pad and all these things. We see like that. So who is dreaming? I am dreaming. Whose leg was broken? My leg was broken. Exactly that is only happening here. You are all Sakshat Bhagavat Swarupa. That you don't forget actually. And whatever we see here is also a Bhagavat Swarupa. Because Srishti was told, we are going to ask the question Srishti, how the prajas came. That is why Pippalada told to all these people, you observe, tapasa brahmacharyena shraddhaya samvatsaram samvatsyata. 1 year you do tapasya, contemplate and observe brahmacharya. Brahmacharya means what actually? Brahmacharya means accepting I alone. You are not in need of the other. That is Brahmacharya. Opposite to Brahmacharya means what? Maithuna. Maithuna means two. Brahmacharya means one. You understand me? What is the need for brahmacharya in spiritual life? Two is known to us. There are many things here. You are there, I am here, he is there. For that, no knowledge is required. I see you, you see me, you are here, he is here. To know that big knowledge is not required. All these things are not here. It is one only is to be known. And brahmacharya is that. Absence of the other is brahmacharya. Okay? Absence of the other is brahmacharya. And the other, presence of the other is all problems in life. Because you are there, I am fighting with you. Because you are not there, if you are one with me, where is the fight? Where is the love? Where is the hatred? Sukhudukke samaya kritva labha labho jaya jaya, all are pairs only. So absence of all these pairs, absence of all these mithuna is realization. Okay? Understand me actually? What is brahmacharya? Brahmacharya means confining to oneself. Atma Ananda. It is not a bhoga from another vastu. It is, bhoga is here, yoga is here, ananda is here. I am not in search of ananda from you. We don't need a thing, another thing to make myself happy. I am happy by myself. I don't need a lady to make me happy. I don't need anything to make me happy. Happiness is my own nature. That is why brahmacharya is. That is what it is why wherever it is told. Brahmacharya is not. Swami Chidananda Maharaj has given a small booklet. The necessity for not like that. Huh? Huh? Celibacy. Oh, there finally he says, brahmacharya, where is brahmacharya? Brahmacharya is not in the sex organ. Brahmacharya, the desire for a woman is not in the sex organ. The desire for a woman is where? The desire for food is where? The desire for quarrel is where? I hate. From where it is? My body does not hate your body. All these things are in the mind only. So brahmacharya is where? Mind. What is mind? Mind wants another thing to make itself happy is abrahmacharya. And when the mind is tuned with Bhagavan, then where is dukkha? Where is the need for other? That is why Tvameva Mataja, Pita Tvameva, Tvameva Bandhu. You are everything for me. You are everything means you are everything for me means everything for me, including me. You understand me actually? So everywhere this tapasya and brahmacharya is tapa, you think about it. Why your problem? Because you see the other thing there. Dvidiyad vai bhayam bhavati. If you are there other than me, I will be quarreling with you. You are part and parcel of me. Where is the problem? We two together are in that one Bhagavan. Where is the problem actually? All our problems are the mind creation. So Mithinam Utpadeyate, he made up in order to have the praja. Reyim chap etau me bahuta prajaha kirisha. This will create me so many prajas. Anna and Atta, Reyi and Prana. Reyi, one matter and energy. And energy cannot exist without matter. Energy and matter are together. Purusha and Prakriti are together. Bhagavan, this is Prakriti. Bhagavan is here. Purusha and Bhagavan are here. Okay, in you, Bhagavan is here. Matter is also there. That matter is also Bhagavan. If you understand that, finished. That matter is also His Ichha Shakti only created this matter. He is that. When you make from gold one chain and another bangles, both are same only. So Bhagavan is the matter, Bhagavan is the energy. Bhagavan is Reyi and Bhagavan is Prana. With two functions. One is a driver and the other is a master. Okay. So Reim Chayete Ubho Bahuda Praja Karishyati iti. Then he says, now how Reyi is everything, Prana is everything. Everything is Prana, everything is Reyi. How can everything, whether this is Reyi, this is Prana, like that you can ask whether our Nischalana Swamiji is Prana. Nischalana Swamiji is having a Prana. That you cannot say. So that's why now it will explain. Everything is Reyi and everything is Prana. So this whole world is dependent on sun. If the sun is not there, this earth is not there. If sun is not there, what will happen? So he says, Adityo havai prano, Adityo havai pranaha. Prano means pranaha. Reyire vachandramam, Reyirvayetat sarvam janmurtam cha amurtam cha tasman purtirevarihi. Adityo havai pranaha. Aditya is prana. Aditya means Shakti. Aditya means energy. What is Aditya? Even according to science, it is helium burning. So it is burning. So Aditya is Agni. Aditya is Agni only. It is prana. Aditya havai prana. Aditya is prana. Reireva Chandrama. Reyi is Chandrama. It's a pair. Surya and Chandra are pair. What is Chandrama? It is a reflection of the light taken from moon, sun only in the moon. The moon draws light from the sun only. So Chandrama and Reyi, Chandrama and Aditya, sun and the moon are the prana and Reyi. Aditya is prana, Chandrama is Reyi. And prana and this matter and energy, like that, that is matter, that is energy. And what is Reyi? Etat sarvam janmurta. Whatever you see here with form, whatever you see here with form, and amurta, formless, all are Reyi only. So you have got a form. That form is Reyi. You got a form, you know. The form comes from where? From the food. Food comes from where? From the plants. From plant comes from where? From the sun and the moon only. If the moon is not there, plants cannot come. If the sun is not there, plant cannot come. During night it emits carbon dioxide. During day it emits oxygen. You know these plants. Daytime it will emit oxygen. Prana only. Night it will emit carbon dioxide. The modern science also. So the Aditya havai prana. Aditya is prana. And Chandrama is Reyi. Whatever we see here has form or formless. Suppose certain things are formless. So form and formless, all are Reyi only. So everything is Reyi, everything we see here. Because you don't see the prana. You don't see the energy. You see only the matter. Okay? Have you seen any energy? Energy you can see only through the matter. So you don't see the energy. The matter you see containing the energy, that you can inference. Energy is an inference. Anumana. It is not pratyaksha. Energy is not pratyaksha. Energy is pratyaksha. Anumana. It is working. Now, whether this is working, mic is working. Because Swamiji, mic is not working. How do you know? My sound is not reaching there. So energy is no Murta form. All Murta forms belongs to the Reyi. And what is functioning in that? That is. So ultimately energy and matter go together. Rayi and prana go together. Rayi and prana together is Prajapati. Prajapati is Bhagavan. And everything here is Rayi and prana. Everything here is Bhagavan's Amsha. Suppose you make some sweet dish, little you take. Everything is that only. Likewise, that Bhagavan only is split here everywhere. Like each barfi, you are sitting there, he is sitting here. Like Kaju barfi or something like that, you cut and we are all sitting like that only. Then he explains that Ada Adityaha Udayan Adityaha Udayan Yat Prachim Disham Pravishati Tena Prachyan Pranan Dashmishu Sannidhatte Yad Dakshinam Yad Pratijim Yad Udijim Yad Adho Yad Urdhvam Yad Antaradisho Yad Sarvam Prakashayati Tena Sarvan Pranan Dashmishu Sannidhatte. This we will see tomorrow. Okay. Now we read the two Krishnamurti Stotras and then the Shanti Mantra and we will close. Vishwam Darpana Dishyamana Nagari Tulyam Nijandargatam Pashyan Atmanimaya Bhigirivot Bhutam Yatha Nidrayam Yas Sakshat Kurute Prabhota Samaye Swatmanameva Advayam Tasmai Shri Gurumurtaye Namayidam Shri Dakshinamurtaye Bijasya Antarivanguro Jagadidam Prang Nirvikalpam Punaha Maya Kalpita Deshakala Kalana Vaichitre Chitri Kritam Maya Viva Vijrambayatyapi Mahayogi Vayaswechaya Tasmai Shri Gurumurtaye Namayidam Shri Dakshinamurtaye. Om Bhadram Karne Vishrunayama Devaha Bhadram Pasye Makshabiryajatraha Sthirairangai Stuštuvagum Sattanubihi Yashema Devahitam Jadayuho Swastina Indro Vardashravaha Swastina Pusha Vishwavedaha Swastina Starksho Arishtanemihi Swastino Brihaspodir Dadatu. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om.